Hello everybody. Y'all ready for a new stream? Don't save. I was doing a little bit of recon before the stream, whipping out some references to draw a particular kind of character for one of my projects called Unknown. I wanted to draw an adventurer type character of short stature because that's what I do best. And yeah, I got all these references. I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna go with it. I might turn it into a furry character or maybe a bug character because I got all these bugs here. Bug warning: if you don't like bugs, don't look at the screen for the rest of the stream. But if you do like drugs, if you do like drugs and bugs, stay tuned because I will be getting started on that shortly. I probably won't be participating in the Magma Studio canvas, but I do have one linked in the chat if y'all wanna draw together on the side. I'm gonna be drawing solo today because I'm really feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I want to draw me some personal stuff in my application of choice. Hello, Chuck. Hello, Kibby. Chuck. Alright. But I came prepped this time. I got my warm gear on. I got a coffee, warm coffee. So I'm not going to be chilled to the bone like I was last time. But yeah, I got a bunch of references. It's going to be a good time. I got some art that I really like that I'm going to use for inspiration. This is the kind of art that I imagine my characters kind of looking like if I were a better artist. But until then, I'll have to make do with my acceptable art, not my masterful art. Yeah, I specifically wanted to make a character with a bunch of pouches and gear like this because it just looks cool to me, and it's definitely the kind of stuff that an adventurer would wear. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Let me know if the stream sounds good to you and there's no issues or something. I'm running a couple more applications than usual, so it definitely might happen that my stream crashes because my computer is just made out of ancient components that are sure to fail at any moment. But yeah, here's hoping they don't. That would be kind of crappy. But yeah. So yeah, feel free to draw on the link pinned in the chat. And yeah. Alright. Let's get to doodling. Close that. Got me my references. And we're gonna just save that, just so it's there. Gonna look at these for a couple seconds and then transition to actually drawing something. Sorry if my mouse, if you hear a bunch of mouse clinking, it's kind of loud. But it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. I really like this one just because it's got so much stuff going on. A lot of loops, a lot of flaps, which is what we like. Yeah, I like that one and this one because you can actually see what's inside. There's like vials of stuff, so maybe the character I draw uses potions. That would be pretty cool. Potions or vials, poison, who knows? But yeah, let's let's do it. Let's draw us a character. Gotta make sure that I'm not drawing on a white background, or else all hell will break loose and my brain will cease to function. Perfect. Put the main there, and if we get far enough in this character design, I'll do some shading, but no guarantees. Yeah, let's do a couple quick sketches and see if we get one that we like. It's gonna be so much fun, guys. It's gonna be so much fun. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure what kind of character I want to draw. All I do know is that I want them to be relatively cute, because that's my trademark. Just drawing cute stuff mixed with, you know, biology, gross biology. Like furries. Absolutely disgusting furries. Of which I am certainly not. And if anybody tells you that, you tell me their name and I'll talk to them. Because they can't go around saying that. They're going to ruin my reputation. It's the first time I'm drawing today, so I'm feeling a little rusty at the moment. Chuck says, an insect alien with a fascination of Earth insects. Insect alien. I could give him multiple arms. I will say that in this project that I'm thinking about, there are no aliens. I do have it in my other project, No Light. There are certainly aliens, and it's very sci-fi themed. But this project is much more fantasy, specifically like within a jungle type of environment. There is certain degrees of magic, but not overtly, like there's not a bunch of mages running around. It's just kind of like, oh, there is magic of different kinds, and usually they're coupled to objects in the material world, less like arcane prowess, more kind of using relics of the past for power, or whatever their purpose would be. Maybe the magical item is first sightseeing or transportation. Who knows? Yeah, we're gonna get. I should do loose quick sketches for this. Don't want to be here all day trying to buff out a sketch. I just need to be shorter. Make the midget height the best height. The only height that matters. If you're a normal height, I don't like you. And that applies to myself. Why do you guys think I have such a low opinion of myself? It's because I'm too average heighted to be
I don't know, interesting. It's either you either have like a gigantically tall character or one that's like microscopic. There's nothing in between. Anything in between is a no-go. Easy pass on that. Chuck says, got ya. An insect civilization evolved in the jungle by themselves. Who? Oh, that's an interesting idea. I did have a couple doodles that I posted to my Discord that had like kind of fruit-looking people living with insect people, which probably seems like a bad combo. You'd think that the insects would kill the fruit people, which might be an interesting like faction relationship. Chuck asks, are there other creatures in this world? There is one, or not just one, but I can actually pull it up. So this creature, I don't have a name for this character, but I drew this recently. I'm very proud of this drawing. It took me quite a while to do, but this is one of the furry characters that you might see running around the jungle. He's got a big leaf. I don't know if it's male or female, probably doesn't matter, but what does matter is they're an inch tall. Maybe. We'll see. I don't have their dimensions. A cannibal of another race tribe. Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, so there's a lot of furry creatures. Maybe not a lot, but several at least. I have another one called, I do have a name for that one. Her name is Spree, like a killing spree, or like in Team Deathmatch, killing spree, that kind of spree. And she is a furry character of mine, who I very much like the design of. We'll see if I can give her a quick doodle that, shows off her character clearly. Kind of forgetting. She has very specific eyes. Kind of don't remember how I did them. Listen to that computer fan go. Commence meltdown procedures. Computer meltdown imminent. CPU turning into butter. Nearly destroyed. Little nose. She always has tired eyes because she's a weirdo. I do have her, she is kind of like a quirky character. She's got like crazy eyebrows. But she's usually in a good mood. She's hella bony sometimes. She's got some chonkin hands. Big ass claws. She's of relative strength. She is very, very fast. Very fast character. Whereas my other character, Kana, he is very, durable and strong. So he's very good at taking a hit and dishing one out. But Spree is faster. Running circles around that guy. Alright, there we go. Been a while since I drawn Spree. Been a while since I worked on this project at all, really. I've been pretty busy with work, unfortunately, and not a lot of time for anything personal, project oriented. Yeah, that's a rough sketch of what Spree looks like. She's pretty wacky sometimes. I do like her. And of course, she's got the cute aspect. Because I couldn't possibly draw a character that isn't cute. Anyway, we'll leave that there. Put that to the side for now. I would ask if my computer fan is too loud, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. They look like they got a lot of cute rat features. They do. This rat. Rat. They're loosely based on, I guess, like a feline sort of creature, but I could definitely see rat. Hawkblade, your 12-hour shifts are done for the week? Happy to hear it, dude. May the relaxation commence. If you just tuned in, I'm working on some personal art. But if you want to draw, there is a link in the chat. It should be pinned. And if y'all want to draw together, that's a place you can do it. But I'm riding solo today to fight the good fight on my own projects. Because that's what it is sometimes. It's a battle against myself. Unfortunately. It is what it is, though. It is what it is, what it is. There's still room to turn this character into a bug, but I'm not sure how I go about that. I got a list. I got a bunch of references here. Let's look at some bugs. Bug alert. I'm sorry, Noche. I'm sorry. Kevy says cute bat and puppy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I guess she does kind of look like a bat. Oh, that's not the right page. She does kind of look like a bat with those big ass ears. And this does look like a puppy, but it might turn into a bug. Chuck says, when I look at any furry creature that's smaller than a foot, I just call it a rat. It is a rat. It's a freaking rat. A rat looking ass. I'm sorry, Ponji. There is a shared canvas that you can draw on. I'll look in every now and again to see what y'all are up to, if anything. It looks like a whole lot of nothing. Wait, no. Chris put some smiley faces in the corner. And we got Noche. Noche's in. But yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like... I know I always say like, oh, drawing in Magma Studio isn't that bad, but I'm not really a fan of drawing in Magma Studio, and I would prefer not to. So, and I did have 2 streams in a row where that's all I did. So today I'd like to take it out of that zone and go to a place I am more comfortable drawing. And it just feels better to draw here. Still considering what kind of bug features I want to give this thing. I could give it crazy horns. I was on Pinterest and I was like just looking at bugs, and I found this particular one. I was like, oh my god, that looks so cool. It's like straight out of a Pokemon game or something. Maybe there's this spiked one that's pretty cool too. This weird spider looking thing that honestly looks like a friggin' alien. And I would definitely not ever want to see that in real life, or I'd burn everything to the ground. I wonder if I could change this character's face to look kind of like this. Give her mandibles. Oh, it's so cute and gross at the same time. This one's just scary. It looks like an angry cluster of blackberries. We got some springtails over here. My little bug buddies, the grubs. Welcome to the Grub Hub. Coward. I'm not a coward, okay? It's drawing in Magma Studio's painful sometimes, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's see if we can turn her head into a weird flat shape. We'll keep this drawing for now, but I'm gonna try something different. So the head is very much like a plank, like a curved plank. Horns come up. Right? Yeah. Into the side. How do I draw a cute mandible girl? Looks pretty cute. I like that. Buff out a couple details though. I don't know if I want her head looking so strangely shaped. I get the feeling this is a tall character. Could give her a long body. Stick bug length. Got a stick bug right here. Ooh, and I can make her body like convex. Because usually I have my body kind of shaped like this. Hold up. Hold up. Shaped like this. Where it's kind of facing like this direction. Yes, I can draw. I'm very good at drawing, I promise. This would be the chest with like either, you know, man pecs or female boba. Do pecs, because I don't usually draw men. But anyway, usually I have my character concave like this, where it kind of bulges out. But maybe we'll have this one bulge in. Not sure how that's gonna work, but let's try it. Could have her leaning over if I do this to the spine. Have the legs kind of equipped to her torso like that. Equipped leg. I still see her being a lot taller though. Let's see if I can do something about that. Give her a long ass neck. Tall bug lady. Yes! I like it. Make her taller. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff right there. Save that real quick before my computer crashes and everything's burned to the ground. See, I don't know what happens if my computer crashes while I'm streaming. Like, does the world come to a standstill? Or what? I don't know, man. Will the stream implode? Who knows? Who's to say? All I do know is that my GPA is lacking. Or GPU, sorry. Is that the right word? I don't know. GPA. That sounds like my grades. Grade point average? Yeah. My GPA is dropping. I'm liking what this is, where this is going though. I could have the kind of jaw stick out like that. Have it kind of act like almost a carapace armor. Or carapace armor. Chuck says when your PC was lagging last time, it just went really framey and was still playing audio. Haven't seen a crash yet though. Yeah, the last time it was my the app I was using for streaming, OBS. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was like fully up to date. It's not right now, which is interesting. But I just needed to like uninstall the app and reinstall it, and then problem solved. Like none of that weird disconnecting stuff was going on. So that's fortunate that I didn't need to like get a whole new computer or something just to fix that small problem. I mean, not that it was a small problem because it literally stopped the stream, but you know what I mean. Can't tell if that's a mask or if it's their actual face. Now there's an idea. What if her face opened up to expose like a more vulnerable, icky face that's like smaller? You know what I'm saying? And maybe her eyes are smaller when her mask is on, but when you open up her face, it kind of like, okay, so this is the actual size of her eye, okay, this small orb. But what if the mask covers it so that there's only like this much visible? So when you open up the face, let's say like this is the opening in the middle of her face, you open it up and you get to see the whole eye, and more like, it's like taking the mask off the Predator. Have y'all seen Predator? Chuck asks, is this gal or guy gonna have an exoskeleton and inner skeleton, or just one? Do bugs have both? I thought if you're a bug, you only have the exo. Hawkblade says, I also can't seem to hear you if you are speaking. You can't hear me? Audio is coming out clear? Hawkblade, I think that's something on your end. Might have to close your browser and open it back up. I don't know if you plugged in any headphones, but sometimes when I plug in headphones, you're not getting any? Yeah, I'd try like either restart your computer or close your browser. Strange indeed. Bugs have exo, but just checking. It could have both. I was thinking exoskeleton. Maybe we could have exoskeleton and then endoskeleton. I don't even know what that would mean. Is endoskeleton a thing? Oh, your browser? Oh, it's working now? Nice. Good. Reopen your stream on your phone. Nice. Good. Good. I think I need to make this neck thinner. But yeah, consider this. Maybe she has like small bumps in the middle of her face, and then that's just kind of like a nearly invisible seam, where if you crack the seam, it opens up her fleshy interior. Let's just assume it's a female because it's, I don't know, it has eyelashes. It has bug eyelashes. Might have been because you turned on your headset after getting in the stream. Yeah, I do that all the time. Like, why isn't the audio coming out? And it's like, oh, it's because I plugged into my headphones after I started watching, or after I started playing a game. But yeah, get some separation here. And she opens up her face. Endoskeleton is like humans? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I was just like saying random words or... See, I wasn't sure if like the normal human skeleton and like mammalian skeletons is just called a skeleton and not specifically endo or whatever it might be. But yeah, so I'm so
So smart. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. The human endoskeleton. That sounds right. That sounds right. Watch out, she's got opposable thumbs. Everybody panic. Looking like a praying mantis looking thing. I like the idea of her leg pieces kind of coming off her body where it connects. I'm trying to think what the interior of her face would look like. I feel like it would be like humongous eyes and like perfectly spherical and extra adorable. I don't know why I find this funny. It's so cute. Look at how cute it is. But I also kind of, like, I imagine it cute, but also, like, really gross. Like, it's slimy, and there's, like flesh being stretched. Like, you can see all the muscle fibers. You know? These are, like, black abysses. Tear ducts. Because bugs cry too, alright? Bugs have emotions. Interior face could be like the back of ladybugs or beetles. Oh, like with spots? How do you mean? How do you mean by that? It could be like the back of ladybugs or beetles. Like underneath the wings? Or underneath the shell? Because I don't really know what that looks like. Have to do some research. when their wings are open? I don't know what that looks like. Oh, do you mean like she just has the ability to open up her face shell to show off her... Maybe when she opens up her face shell, she can shoot out like poison out of her face. You know? Because it exposes her vulnerable insides, but also enables her to use her strongest weapon. Yeah, okay, I got you. She has 3 nostrils. No, that's gross. Let's not do that. Chuck is gonna go get his mail. Best of luck, my friend. Don't get kidnapped. 1 nostril. Just got 1 air hole that goes right there on the mask. She looks angry. I feel like I want to turn symmetry on, but let's see what I can do without it. It's looking gross, just like we want. This is so gross. Like it's cute, like it's an OO face, but also it's like really gross. I hmm. Gudo. Ow. What's up, John Octopi? I'm drawing solo today, but there's a link in the chat if you want to draw with Noche and friends. I'm drawing some disgusting insect girl whose face opens up to reveal grossness. I could have the flesh stick to her eyeballs and kind of like... Does drawing this make me a bad person? That's the question. Because I feel like good people do not draw stuff like this. Oh, it's so gross. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that episode of Love, Death, and Robots where there's like a spider person that's feeding off of the unconscious main characters, but also like keeping them alive in a way. It's interesting. Looks cute and accurate. People would love it. Well, thank you. Surely people love this, right? How could you not just fall in love with this disgusting creature? It's so moe, dude. Let's just delete that. Area's empty. You got it. Delete a couple things. Get this out of here. Put this over here in the corner where you belong. And we'll keep working on the interior grossness. I look forward to shading this. If I get that far. We'll see. And the neck is extra thin without the exoskeleton. Very nice.
Oh god, okay, so her face opens up, right? You can see like the eye sockets. They'd be smaller than her normal eyes. Like so. And then you could have the flesh kind of try to stick to it. Because her muscles, the muscles in her face allow her to retract it. I think I'm going to be sick just looking at this thing. Beautiful. Kind of makes it seem like her eyes are really durable. Because it's got all this stuff trying to pull on them. And then the horns are attached. The horns kind of go backwards. Oh, and it kind of looks like a butterfly. Holy shit, Chris. You were right. It totally does look like a butterfly. Or like a ladybug. Like opening its shell, its wings. Gross. Stick bug. Stick bug. You guys got any name suggestions for the bug girl? So these are the same character. One has their face open up. The other does not. Trying to wrap my head around the which way the fangs would go. Do I have a race name? I do not. It's just bug people. Yeah, if you guys want to suggest race names or cool names for this thing's biology, I'm all ears, man. Also, I'm out of coffee.
But worry not, because I have protein shake. Very tasty protein shake. That would not be visible. So when this waifu is comfortable around you, she shows you her real face, and then you lose your friggin' mind because it's horrifying. Y'all got name suggestions for either the character or her species? Chuck says, I'm looking for the name specifics for its race. Yeah, it's this horn bug. If you want to give it a name related to that, that might be a good idea. I have no idea what it's called. But I'm sure it's something cool and biological sounding. Or biology sounding. Forgot that I was supposed to give this character like adventurer gear. Now she's just a species creation thing. Let's make a species together. Yay! Yay! Ooh, I could have her legs be somewhat hollow. Like a skeleton. give her wings too. Nah, I like the idea of her being a land-based bug. We could give her more arms. With two little baby arms coming out of her rib cage. Look at that. I always like drawing little baby arms coming out of the rib cage. I think they're cute. If a little gross. Perfect. And then there's like a ball joint in her leg. I don't know if bugs actually have that ever, but Coccinellidae is a ladybug. Polyura athamus, the dragonhead caterpillar. Polyura athamus Coccinellidae. I cannot pronounce that. Polyura athamus Coccinellidae. Does two C's make an S sound? I don't know. That's thank you for the science dump, my guy. It's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we just name them that, huh? I suppose. Polyura cockine can be a short name. That I like that. I like that. There's a lot of so since this is like a jungle kinda world, I'm gonna say that that's the name of their tribe, the Polyura cockine. Yeah! Hell yeah. Maybe we'll remove... Dashes don't exist in this world. Palico. Palico? Like the cats from Monster Hunter? Palicos? Wait a second. I drew a palico. It's right here. It does kind of look like a palico, huh? Polyura cockine. Palico. And she has 30 sisters, all named Palico. They all have the same exact name. Uracine. I like that. Alright, let's go Uracine. Because I feel like if she's named after her tribe name, that's kind of
That's too close. Eusine? Okay. I like that. Eusine. Final answer. Very nice. I don't know what these arms are for, but she looks ready, huh? Like, these arms have a mind of their own and they're freaking mad, dude. They're ready to throw hands. It's like, don't mess with me, bro. I will grab you. I will grab the hell out of you. You do not want to feel my grapple combo. These arms are built different. What's up, Jax? Or Jay? Wait a second. Chikare? I get confused. How's it going, my guy? Here, let me show you what I'm working on. I'm working on a bug species. Chuck has kindly given me some names and some science, because he's the god moderator, the goderator. And yeah, so we got this chick. Her face opens up to reveal this monstrosity. And it's going well. Things are happening. Have fun at work, babe. Ugh. Very nice. Very nice. Good stuff. Thank you, sir. How's work? How is the old job? The job. Good stuff. See ya. Alright. See ya, brother. See you on the flip side. I have not watched that video you sent me yet. I am a bad friend. Aristotle forearms? What? What? I don't understand. I still gotta watch that, brother. Gotta watch that video, my guy. I failed you. No, I think it's only like 10 minutes. So I'll check it out. In due time. It's kind of look like raptor hands. Aristotle forearms. It would be added to the name. The science names are just descriptors of insects or animals. Is that what they are? Aristotle means forearms? That's a weird name. So there's creatures, or are there creatures in our animal kingdom with forearms? I would assume so, just because there's so many permutations of animals. Although mostly you see either like 2 arms, 6 or 8, or 7. But you don't often hear about creatures with only 4 arms. Poly is for worms and Athamas is for king. Oh, like the crown? Interesting. Polyura Athamas. So it looks like a worm. It's worm shaped, but it's a king because it has a crown. Ah, I see. That's interesting. Very interesting. I like that. Got the reaction emotes going. Very nice. Can I edit those? Shit. 100. Smash that 100 button. Oh God. What is that alien emote? Dude, those YouTube emotes always crack me up. So wacky. Let's take another look at this furry girl. She be chonking. What do you... Okay, so you know how furries are like animal creatures with fur, and scalies are lizard people? What's an insect person in the world of like furry fandom stuff? What would I call my insect OC if not a furry? Skellies or crawlies? Why skellies? Because they have an exoskeleton?
That is an excellent question. What about fish? Would that also be scaly? Because fish have fish scales? Or would they be called like finnies? Phineas and Furbies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Exoskilly. Ah, I see. Skellies or crawlies? This is my Skelly OC. Oh my god. She's very gross. Her face opens up to show like a predator. Even worse than the predator. I imagine when she opens up her mouth, up her face, it like makes a bunch of gross, like wet, sticky sounds as the muscles kind of undo themselves. Most fish furries are called Lovecraftian horrors. A cetacean? I don't know how to pronounce that. I think Google just gave me a ton of insults. Nice. Let's draw a chibi version of this monstrosity. Maybe the face like kind of bends back, you know. How would this work? Trying to draw like a chibi kind of undetailed version of this, but I don't really know how to do that. Like, how do I make it less gross and more cute? Is that even possible? Chuck says fins might be it, but most just seem to put their creature name in it and call them furries. Oh, okay. So shark furries or dolphin furries. Ah, I got you. Chuck be giving me the lore dump. Furry lore dump. You send me reference pics? Hold up. Chuck says ladybug wings are in your face normally attach in one place. Oh, so they normally attach in one place rather than all around? Okay. So you can make the wings attach all in the back of its scalp instead of all around. I see what you're talking about. So maybe I could have like all the attaching lines kind of being back here, because I do want them a little bit visible from the front. I could have them all coming back here and then erase these ones. Because I did want to have these flesh things that outline her face be separate from the connecting tissue that connects the mask to her face. I did want that kind of separated, and you've solved my quandary, good sir. I thank you. I'll keep the internal fleshiness, but I'll remove these. And they can just be attached to the back of her skull. Poking out a little bit. Like that. Perfect. It would look fragile, but ladybugs are fragile creatures. I see. Let me check out these reference pics. Give me the bug. Give me the bug. Bug. I see. Oh, they got some interesting looking wings. Very interesting. Ooh. Yo, that's a cool looking bug hand. What the fuck? That looks awesome. Nice, inaccurate, but almost human-like bug hands. Dude, that looks cool. Very gross. Very, very gross. Save that for later. Save. Thank you.
I'm going to take a quick look at the Magma Studio, just to see if y'all are drawing. They do be drawing. Look. She's got the potion. That feeling when no carry. What do you think? I like it. I do be liking it. Is Brine blue? Or is that her zombie cosplay? Very nice. Nice drawing, Pascanoche. Alright, back to my own drawing. What do we got here? Gotta give her the blushies. You know what I'm saying? When she goes full tsundere on you. Alright, just for reference, this is Kana. He's like 3 heads high. And this is Yusin. So Yusin's like more than double his height. Big Bug Lady. We like the Big Bug Lady. Just thinking where I wanna go from here. Part of me wants to a whole 2 inches. Nice. Oh yeah. Dude, Kana's like 2 inches tall, and Yusin's 4 inches tall. Who knew? You know, honestly, that wouldn't be that unrealistic because the other creatures I have in this world are humongous. Like I have a creature called, I can show it to you. I have a creature called the Cuttle Snail, and they can grow to be mountainous creatures to the point where one of them becomes a roaming island that houses a bunch of organisms and is its own ecosystem. But isn't it cute? It's a Cuttle Snail, given that name for their passive nature. One of the only creatures in this world that won't try to kill you immediately. Hello, Kelby. Welcome back. Sorry I've been out for a while. What did I miss? Oh my god, those drawings are insane. Insane in the membrane. Look at this. Disgusting thing. Her name is Yusin. She's a bug. Her tribe name is Polyura Coquine. And let's bring up some other stuff from this world. Unknown concept art. This is where Kana lives. At least in the very beginning of the story. It lives perched up on this plateau, aptly named the Plateau. This is the berry person. A weird plant thing. Some more weird tiny plant thing that I found. Child bug with granddaddy bug. Disgusting but oddly cute. Thank you. That's exactly what I was going for. This is Kana. He's 2 inches tall, apparently, compared to all the other creatures in this world. Let me see. I think that's all I got for like decent reference art. So let's make some new reference art. We've got Spree. I don't think have I drawn Spree here. Unknown Concept Art 1. Concept Art Collection 2. That's not the right one. Don't look at that. Concept Art. Unknown Concept Art. We were just in there. Unknown Concept Art 1. My boy Kana. I don't like that backpack. Don't look at that backpack. We got some big tree stuff. Some old drawings. These are pretty old drawings. Chuck says, "Oh, their puberty is entering a chrysalis. Straight up evolving from a maggot." Exactly. I really like the bug here. It is very cute. Bug kid. This is another tiny plant thing that I found. Keep in mind that these things are like millimeters wide, like both of these things. But I keep finding like interesting tiny ass plants. And I'm like, ooh, I could turn that into something. Oh, so okay, so this is the Draji camp. It's very tiny compared to the total size of the plateau. Got some sun coral, which feeds off the sun, obviously. So Kana belongs to the Draji tribe, and he's jacked. Absolutely humongous guy. And bugs. Many bugs. But I came here to draw pouches and stuff, and I have not done that. So let's get on it, dude. Chuck asks, by the way, would they pop up as eggs? And what size do they grow from? Or is Eusine also start as maggot? I guess Eusine would start as a maggot as well. But she's like an adult bug now. Despite how cute she is. And gross. Grossness comes with age. But I guess she'd start off as a maggot. Maybe I can draw some of her siblings in maggot form. But pouches, we need so many pouches. I'm gonna give this character pouches once I figure out what I want them to look like, because I don't really like this. Let's move it over here. Trying to figure out. So more like a beetle than a praying mantis. Do praying mantises come from eggs? Always making the heads too big. That's better. Chuck says praying mantises come from eggs and look the same till they grow to an adult, just getting bigger, while beetles grow as maggots and they chrysalid. Chrysalid? Is that the term? They chrysalid to their badass look. Yeah, let's say they start as maggots. I like that. I do like that. I like creatures changing over time. The evolution of a polyura cocaine. Hold up, everybody. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Send bug pics? You sent me bug pics? Let me look at that. Let me look at these bugs. Bug pic. Bug. Oh, damn, they do start out tiny as hell. So the stag beetle life cycle is they start as eggs, first instar, second instar, third instar, pupa, and then adult. So they start off as maggots, and they go into the pupa stage, and then come out with a big old shell. Interesting. You know, that does kind of look like what you would see with Granddaddy Bugman and Maggot grandchild. That does make sense. Okay, we're gonna bench this drawing. I'm done looking at this. I've had enough of you. Get out of my face. Nobody likes your hair anyway. Let's try again. So we're gonna resize things a bit just to clear my workspace. Okay. Kina. Tiny boy. Midget.
we'll move that just a bit tighter. Just group these things together as tight as possible. Nice. Alright. Let's try this again. I need to pull up some references. I'm just going to save real quick before my computer implodes. And alright, so if the stream crashes in the next 5 minutes, you know why. You know why. So I'm opening up my reference folder, and it's got a lot of stuff in it, so it might start making things chug a bit. Just need some reference for how to draw fucking furries. Gotcha. All right. I think I have acquired motivation. Or I should say inspiration. And my computer didn't crash. Everybody clap. We need a standing ovation for my computer for not crashing after that. Because I'm asking a lot of it, but it's working like a champ. No complaints from my computer today. Thank you, computer. Thank you for not arguing with me like you always do. Why are you like this? Pink hands. Nice hands, brother. Good enough. damn, these are some big ol' ears. Maybe they're horns. Oh my god, I do not want to have to replicate this. Let's see. I might just copy paste, but that's quite a complex shape to have to recreate. So far, so good. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with her ears. I want to say they're ears because they look soft. They don't look like horns. It's very gross, though. That's exactly what we like. Hey, that's pretty good. No copy paste necessary. I am a master of symmetry. A master of disguising my art mistakes with confidence. Just replace it with confidence. Problem solved. hair kind of curls around these ears. Not a fan of this body though. Let's do something about that. Look too stocky to me. Kind of like it's too frail. Surely there's an optimal middle ground, right? Right? This might be easier to do in some kind of perspective. Alright, experiencing technical difficulties. My brain is shutting down. Oh, do we get it? Get it? Adequate. Proceed. Why do bug have boba? Do bug have boba? This is no bug. This is animal. Some other kind of animal. Mammal. Kind of gives me bear vibes. Like a bear. I don't know. Why do bug have boba? That's a good question. Why do bug have boba? Oh, never mind. This no bug. This mammal. Mammal need boba. Pretty sure all mammals have boba. Is that right? I'm not certain, but I would say yes. Oh, fluffy worm. Oh, like this thing? Fluffy moth. I could turn it into a worm. There's an idea. give her some dew claws. Maybe they'd be coming out this way. Give her multiple. Give her dew claws everywhere. I can do whatever I want. This is my drawing. It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. Mammals have booba, yeah, except platypus. See, when I said that, I was thinking of like, do platypuses have? Platypuses excrete poison? What? God just said fuck it on them. Yeah. Mammals have boba, yeah, except platypus. They lay eggs, are mammal, and excrete poison. Okay then. I suppose so. Good night, John Octopi. I hope your brother gets well. Take care of that guy, man. Jono. Goodbye. Godspeed, my friend. I think I'll make the head even smaller. It's still a bit too big. I always do that. It's like humongous. Like whenever I'm trying to draw like cutesy chibi characters, like I know chibi characters are supposed to have a bigger head, but I'm not trying to distort their anatomy. I'm trying to make a believable short character. But the head is just too big. Too big. But I don't know if I want to like
Make the body smaller or the head bigger. Or sorry, head smaller or body bigger. It's probably better to make the head smaller. Because if I make the body bigger, then the details will get distorted. Ooh, that's an interesting look. Look at that. Much better. Much better. Love them thighs looking cute. I like them too. Yeah, she got some kind of bulging thighs. Same with this lady. She got some... Like, I don't know whatever the hell this is supposed to be. Like... but damn, she packing heat. She be packing heat, my guy. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna fix that. I'm just gonna leave it like that and just sit on that. Not sure if I wanna have the hair overlap the ears or have the hair go behind the ears. I think if it overlapped, it might make it easier to draw, maybe. I don't know. Muscle capsules on Bug Lady. Muscle capsule. I like the sound of that. You know, her legs kind of look like a xenomorph. She just kind of looks like a xenomorph. Very interesting. 'Tis is. What's up, Hope Henson? You seem to be new here. Welcome to the stream. Tis is I. Tis I. Hope. Hope has arrived. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We'd lay out the welcome mat, but it's currently being used up by all the bugs. So it is unavailable at the moment. Much prefer this new hand. Get rid of this old one. Whoopsies, what the hell is that? Copy paste. Take that arm, throw it over here. Actually, I could have done that to begin with. And we'll just copy paste this arm. Throw it on a layer over top. Make it so that it lines up with the side of the body. Come on. Give me that thumb. Show me the thumb. Show me the money. Show me the money. How are you today, Hope? I hope you are feeling well. I think I should make that arm a bit bigger. Like so. Like that. Like this. Yes. Bigger. That's good size. We'll take that, we'll throw it over here. Flip that shit. Oh, do you guys hear my cat crying? Maybe if I'm quiet enough, he won't hear me. He won't hear me drawing without him. He gets pretty jealous when I'm drawing without him. He goes meow meow, and I'm like, no meow. Bad meow. Bad meow. Do you not like my pun, Hope? I am a master of puns. You know who's better than puns, or better at puns than me? John Octopi, but he is no longer with us. He is no longer with us. Alright. And we'll merge down. Got both arms. Perfect. Just kind of erase some of that. He wants attention. He does want attention. He also wants food because he's a fat boy. He would eat so much food if I let him. He just wouldn't stop eating. Then he'd inflate like a balloon. Can't have that. You hear it all the damn time. You got cats? Tell us about your cats. What's the kitty's name? My cat's name is Dexter. He's a tuxedo cat. He's got his little tuxedo. Oh, you were talking about the pun. I hear it all the damn time. Mind the ginger. His name is Jupiter. Jupiter the ginger. I like that. That's nice. Ginger the Jupiter. He sucks his tail like he's a baby. Oh my god. That sounds adorable. My cat will... I don't... He just stares at me. Tries to trip me when I'm going down the stairs. I know he wants to hurt me, because then he'll have unlimited access to food. He's a little criminal. He's a burglar. That's why his colors are black and white. My other cat is a crack rat, as Chuck would say. Crack rat. Quack, 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 quack. The staring means they like you? I hope so, because it kind of looks like he's plotting out ways to kill me. He's like, what do I need to do? How do I trip this guy while he's going down the stairs? He's scary. Scary boy. I like how I don't like how tight this waist is. I'm gonna make it a little looser. A little more just straight waist. Yeah, I like that. All right. What's this drawing for? This is for my project called Unknown. It's a world in which it's like a very tropical world with a lot of trees and life. And this is one of its inhabitants. This is another inhabitant that we were working on earlier. It's an insect person, and this is what their face opens up into, and it's kind of gross. But they're also really tall. I want these legs to be more chonky. Big old legs. Life trees, exactly. Life trees. The tree that is alive. The life tree. Yes, yes. The open face is slightly disconcerting. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. What, it's not cute? This is supposed to be cute. It's not... It doesn't make you go, ah. It makes you go, ah! Oh, God! What happened to your face? Listen, it's what's on the inside that counts. And this is what's on the inside. Nice magma link. Don't mind if I yes. It means she's happy to see you. Yeah. She's dropping her guard. She's taken off her mask to show you who she really is. And who she really is kind of terrifying. But yeah. Do I know you off of Instagram, Hope? I feel like I recognize your avatar. Maybe. You don't think normal bugs make you go, ah? But, okay, here, look at these bugs. What about these bugs? These are cute bugs. Look at that. Furry moth bug. Don't look at that one to the right. That one's dangerous. What about this bug? These are cute bugs. Kinda. Look, oh, look, they're just a little ball. Ball bug. Don't look at that one. It's like half these bugs are cute and were cute to me, and the other half are like, oh God. Who she really is can be put away, thank you. Put that away. Ah, you go by Hope and Alive, but you're bigger on DeviantArt? Nice. Hope and Alive. A cool 200 followers? God damn. You're hella popular. I see. Nice FNAF art. Very nice. Time to spam you with likes. Take that. Take that. Some cool dragons. Very nice. You like the caterpillar with the crown? Yeah. That was the original inspiration for this one. I did find you. I found you. I see you when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. No, I was looking at your Instagram. I was looking at the FNAF art with the good assets. Very very good assets. Am I on the right layer? Yes, okay. So I want to make the legs bigger, but I don't want to move the arms. Alright, how about this? We'll move the bottom arm. Keep the shoulders where they are. So I want to make these legs chonky. Mega chonky. Yeah, I just searched up Hope and Alive. Found you pretty quick. Although you were like the last result on the list, even though I searched up your name like 1-to-1. Vanny? Is that the character's name? Yeah. Oh god. I think I'm gonna have to merge these layers. Just see, I can just move this out. Wait a second. I can just move it out. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Chonky. More chonky? Yeah. Too chonky? Is this too chonky? I don't want the thighs to be too big. Just big enough. Maybe I do want them to be too big. Maybe I want them to look really weird. That is hella chonky though. Nah, it looks fine. Although that toe is now massive. Got the hammer toe. Alright. How's that? The other Hope and Alive was also on Instagram. Are there two? There's two Hope and Alives on Instagram? Let me check. Hope alive. I only see Hope and Alive, the OG artist. Yeah, for me it's the opposite. I'm big on Instagram, but I'm small on DeviantArt. You forgot the password immediately. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't see another. Yo, what's up, Nightmare? Kawaii cuteness, as always. Here's the cuteness I got today. Extra kawaii, extra cute. You don't know how you got big? Magic. Yeah, your art is just too good. People know good art when they see it. Maybe it's your astounding personality. Who knows? Anything's possible. Big. I don't know how you got big. Alright, let's merge. Beautiful. And we're done with this arm, so we'll just delete it. Your personality is gigantic. Do you do squats? I heard they build character and other things, but mostly character, obviously. Of course. Of course. How much love handle fuzz is too much? Like it looks like there's a garden growing on her hips. I mean, I guess there's no shame or nothing wrong with keeping it like that, but I don't know. More or less? I do not know. I think I could do this or this. What do you guys think? What's your opinion? Come on, fill in the gap. You can do it. What gap? What are you talking about? Tablet? Could be a form of indicating a mate. Or of finding a mate? What are you talking about? Squats? He's talking about squats? Bigger hips, more attractive. Obviously. You can never have enough hip fuzz. You thought it was moss? It could be moss. You know, I really like moss. And there's a lot of moss in this world. So both, but interchangeable. Let's go for that moss look. You got it. We'll go full moss. Full moss mode. Big moss. Like birds with big feathers? Oh, like peacocks? Perhaps. She do have those hella big thighs. Trying to think if there's anything more I can really do for this character, or if I should moss people. Moss people. Yes. Let's go shade. Probably gonna end the stream pretty soon. The leader can be nicknamed Big Moss. The Moss Bears. Or Moss Chinchilla. Big Moss. Daddy Moss. Moss Daddy. Yes, please, Moss Daddy. Now I want to make a moss person. Damn you. Make your moss OC. They can go in my comic. Here I need to multiply. There we go. Perfect. Go back on the shading layer. Moss. We like moss. I love moss. So pretty. Not as pretty as my lovely followers, obviously. Y'all are beautiful. So beautiful. No, not Moss Daddy, no. Anything but that. Moss Daddy, no. Moss is cool. I love moss. Just looks cool. I'm the hottest of them all. Obviously. I mean, you did draw Vanny. That's like, that scores you like 50 hotness points. Immediately. The mossest, you could say. Yeah. Definitely. You're the mossiest of the moss people. Everybody knows that moss is a form of beauty. The mossier, the better. Are you asking me to wheeze on stream? You know, I was doing that last night. I don't know what was up, but my breathing was not doing so hot. Sometimes I have shitty breathing fits where oxygen ain't so easy anymore. And it's a bad time, but I've recovered. All is well now. No. Please don't wheeze on stream. Nobody wants to hear that. You guys didn't come for my ASMR live stream? I haven't even done that sequence yet. Or that segment. I owe you guys some ASMR. Your free trial had expired and your body was switching to an alt account. That's a good way to describe it. I was just switching to my alt account and my LP was a lot lower, so I got demoted. My oxygen got demoted and they took away my privileges. Kicked me from the oxygen server so I can struggle on my own. You're already ASMR. Just be you. It's okay. It's not good enough. I need to be more ASMR-y. That's the only way I'm gonna get followers. That and drawing furries. Of course. I do have a Discord server. I'll send you a link after the stream is done, which will be very shortly, probably in the next 10 minutes, because I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. And I am just about done streaming for the week. It has been fun, but I must do other things. Chris, can you even send a link? Do you have privileges? I'm pretty sure only I can send a link, because I'm the owner and I didn't leave it open like it's a private server. So I'm not sure if I could make you a moderator. Like I'd give you permissions. Probably can. Lol, of course. Furries, of course. Of course. It's furries the whole time. Yeah, here, let me... I'll give you permissions, Chuck. Oh, you don't know Discord? It's alright. It's alright. Chuck is the moderator. Moderator of my life. How do I give him permission? Manage. Do I manage? I'm gonna manage you. I could give you a timeout. I could transfer roles. Transfer ownership. I think this requires more work than I should do right now. Yeah, I'll send you a link later. I'll send it on Insta right after the stream is done. How'd you find my stream, by the way, Hope? I'm curious. Wait, it's all furries? Always has been. It was always furries. Right from the start. Yeah, don't bother? Alright, you got it, man. Yeah, I think it'll take too long. And if you don't know Discord in the first place, then whatever. It took me a while to learn. Timeout, Chuck. Give that man a timeout. Put him on the bench. You just looked up Drawing Once Alive? Oh, so you just found me through YouTube. Nice. Nice. I wonder if I can you do tags on streams so people can find you more easily? Like if I put tags like anime art or art style or how to draw, do you guys think I'd get more clicks? Because I want a bigger audience. Because sometimes the chat can be pretty quiet. Especially if like Chuck's not around. Chuck is my go-to for social interaction during these streams. That's because Chuck is the goderator. God of moderating. Moderating my mental energy. You can do hashtags? Nice. I should look into that. Where do you put the hashtags? You just put it in like the description of the stream? I'm kinda unknowledgeable about that. Big viewerships have ups and downs. I imagine. Yeah, like if you have too many people, you can have like a huge argument. You won't get to talk to us like you do now. I'm sure there's ways around that. Like I could have a private chat on Discord where it's like that's the main chat that I look at, but if it's empty, then I go to the public chat. Just having the option to talk to more different and new people, I think that would be a plus. Especially if they were also like artists or interested in art. It's a lot of pluses, but I do believe you there would be some challenges with the bigger audience. But I'm willing to step up to the challenge. I'll take you on. Instagram algorithm or YouTube algorithm. Yeah, I suppose so, but how would you decide who goes into the private chat? I would put into the private chat my most trusted friends and followers, and the people that generally get along well with others. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. Do you know that song? Wait a second. Do you know that song? I think it's by Saliva. Headstrong by Saliva. Or is that just a normal phrase? Or are you trying to out rock music me? Woof. What's up, Asher? What is cracking, my guy? Or gal? Or creature of the night? Identify yourself. Are you a man or a mouse? Of course, of course, of course. Part of me wants to just like... You do know the song? Oh, baby. Hell yeah. Finally, somebody else that listens to the same music I do. I feel like... Do I listen to Tool? I have never heard of Tool. Pizza. Thank you, Noche. Thank you. Carrion gives me pizza. Carrion. Give me pizza. I do know Demon Hunter. I listened to one of their songs at least. I think it's I Will Fail You by Demon Hunter. That's a good one. I listen to a lot of Starset and Breaking Benjamin and there's some others. What's another rock band I listen to? Skillet, Christian rock band. Aviators, kind of like dark alternative rock. Yeah. Ponji, you want pizza or Noche? Flyleaf. Flyleaf? You've piqued my interest though by mentioning Tool. I haven't heard of that, but I should check them out. Yeah, Starset and Breaking Benjamin. Hell yeah. One of my comics is heavily inspired by Starset. Like very much inspired by Starset. I have like 12 of their songs that I listen to all the time. I'm tempted to pull up my... Do you like Black Math? Or what's that other band? Let me open up my iTunes real quick. Need to figure this out. 1,000 Foot Crutch, Sick Puppies. Nine Lashes, Ashes Remain. Those are some good bands. 3 Days Grace. Mumford and Sons. Hawkblade says we seem to have similar music tastes. Hell yeah. Five Finger Death Punch. There's another good one. Audio Machine. Billy Talent. I don't have that much by Billy Talent, but I do still like their stuff. Flyleaf Break. And tell me what you think. You got it. Flyleaf Break it is. Yeah, I listed off the big ones for me. You might suggest a band called Steam Powered Giraffe. 3 Days Grace, hell yeah. Always looking canvas to be trapped on, though. Oh yeah, sorry. I just stopped drawing and now I'm looking at music. Nah, we're drawing. We're drawing. I promise. We draw so much here. I don't know, I'm torn on this chest. A part of me wants to just delete the boba because it looks out of place. Maybe I just need to make him fuzzy. So everything else is fuzzy. I don't like her face and I don't like her chest. Right in Two by Tool. Is Asher still there? I'm curious about this guy. Asher. Hello. Alright, let's see if we can make fuzz. Make fuzzy the boba. See, it's gonna stop looking like boba, is the thing. Will it? Let's see. What's up, Vero-san? Hey, you changed your username. Vero-san. What about Vero-chan? You came like right at the end, my guy. I mean, I might keep streaming for a little bit since the chat's so active. But I am getting a little sleepy. I gotta finish my protein shake. Vero-san, we're talking about rock music. What you got? Vero-san told me about Hex something. Your magic with magma? Magma magic. Magma's a good time. Yeah, I left the magma open. Usually I draw with you guys, but today I wanted to draw in Photoshop because it's my preferred application. And I streamed the previous 2 days on magma. I just wanted a little break. Just a little break. Noche's mad with me though. He called me a coward, and now he won't hold my hand. I cry every night without him. Does this look better? Is this boba better? That looks fuzzy. But is it fuzzy enough? I could make it even fuzzier. Three Days Grace is one of my most favorite out there. I used to like 3 Days Grace a lot more when I was younger, but I've kind of grown out of it. I mean, I still really like it, but not as much as I used to. Let me check out this Magma canvas. See what y'all are up to. I think these boba look better. Just need to make it fuzzy. What the? How did you get your pen to look like that, Open Live? Shading is noise. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I try my best. Got Noche bringing the Oni lady. And some brine, a fan favorite. Let's go back to shading just for a little bit. Wanted to fix this up a bit. You are magic. How'd you do that? Thought I was the master of magma. Magma master. You'll teach me sometime if we draw together? Hell yeah. I'll probably be streaming next week. Though maybe not 3 days in a row. I get a little tired if I stream too much. But I do like me some streaming. This is like the 24th stream after all. 25th. Nice. Yeah, Cepheid? Hell yeah. I'm not as crazy about Cepheid as some other Valkyrie type bands. Like, I really like, I think it's Within Temptation. I think that's the band. Is that right? There's Within Temptation, Icon for Hire. Really like Icon for Hire. Got some good stuff. You've used Magma for 2 years? God damn. That's a whole lot of time. I think I've only used Magma for like a year, if that. And pretty off and on. Usually just during streams. Or when I'm drawing with Noche. It's been a minute since I've drawn with Noche. I'm sorry, man. I'll make it up to you, babe. Cyberhex, that's what I'm talking about. I only know their one song. I forget what it's called. After you show me that song, I've been listening to the shit out of that song by Cyberhex. God, what is it called? Oh, okay. I need to pause drawing. I need to figure this out. Cyberhex. Motionless in White. I really like that song. You also talked to WatchTech, so I know a bit from the co-owner. Oh, really? Noche uses the normalist of brush and nothing more on Magma. Yeah, I keep it pretty simple normally, although sometimes I go into shading mode. And apparently Carrion hates me too much to draw with me. I told you I'm sorry. Stop being so emotional. God damn it, woman. Or man. What are you? You know, I say that, but I'm more emotional than my mother. Or I can be. Maybe I should say I'm more sensitive than my mother. But she's prone to outbursts more than I am. I'm just a big crybaby. I'm Devil Man. Devil Man. I told you I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've run out of steam. I think it's time to end the stream. Big rhyme. So good at rhyming. Ooh, wait, I can shade this one. You know, shading has always been like a very relaxing thing to me. Out of like all the art that I do, shading is like, it is the thing that is very lax. Doesn't require much thinking, just kind of go for it. Steam Power Giraffe song. Malfunction. You got it, man. I'm gonna have to write this stuff down. So we got that one song by Tool. Kind of forget what it was. I have short-term memory loss. Gross. I love it. Make it a bit darker. Make all of this darker. All of it. All of it. I kind of envisioned her face to be like deep purple. Or red, because it's like exposed muscle. What's up, Hope Benson? You have returned to us. Welcome back. It's looking like the back of a ladybug. Perfect. Perfection. Oh god, that's so scary. What the fuck? What am I drawing? Let's look at this thing without the lines. That looks alright. Nice. Alright guys, I think I'll end the stream now. It was fun, everybody. I thank you for coming to draw with me, even if I wasn't actually drawing with you. You were drawing with me in spirit, and that's all that matters. But I thank you. That is a nightmare. It is a nightmare. Look at that. Look at that crap. When your bug buddy wants to intimidate someone. Let me just rip off my face real quick and show the inside. Yeah. It is pretty spooky. It's a little spooky. But anyway. Thank you all for coming. I enjoyed being your host on this day. Can I look at the other canvas quickly? I did. It's very nice. Very, very nice. I see Hope and Alive's drawing. A bunch of Posca Noche drawings. Some John Octopi drawings. Draw with you. Biggest scam ever. Oh, did you want me to bring it up on my desktop? Because I'm drawing on my... I'll post it on my Instagram. It'll be fine. But anyway. Thank y'all for coming. It has been a pleasure.